What's up, everybody? This is your girl KB. We live from Pressure 23 Studios. We got my guy Trey Stylez in the building.
What's the word? Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
That's what's up, Trey. You came down to the city for the Big Motion Awards last night.
For sure.
So you did your thing up there.
Yeah, I did. I did. Tough crowd, but I did. I did.
Hey, that's how we do it in Alabama. We gonna stare you down.
Yeah.
We from the city. We trying to look around and see what we gonna see.
Understood. I'm from Chicago, so I get it.
That's what's up. So overall, what was your experience like in Boston's Lounge at the award show?
To be honest, nothing that I ain't used to. I'm from Chicago, so up there, majority of the shows and showcases and stuff like that was just that right there, like that right there. So,
There.
yeah, not. I wouldn't say that, but like how everybody like off into their own little sections, and you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah. Well, one thing that you didn't experience, they would boo you in Alabama. So
oh no, I ain't
you
get.
know you didn't experience that. You know you had people bobbing. You know I
Yeah.
don't know. And this is a city where everybody, I think, they feel as though that it's not popular
Mm-hmm.
to like someone's music. So that's why you saw a lot of the phones going out
Yeah. I
to
get
do
it.
the Shazams
Yeah, I get
and
it.
stuff like that. So hey, you rocked out. You did your thing. I
For
like
sure.
it.
Appreciate you.
So
Thank you.
that's one thing that was, you know, pretty much I think you got the concept behind it that everybody was looking. It didn't matter who it was.
No, it didn't
They
matter.
was
You know, you just got to
looking.
kind of create your own energy. You know.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
WSSM Pressure 23 Radio is a global radio station broadcasting 24 hours a day on iHeartRadio and other syndicated radio stations. So this is our first time meeting you. So of course that song that you played last night, we definitely expect to receive the service package on that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got a lot of stuff coming too. So,
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the song you performed.
well, I performed two songs, "Believe It" and "Toxic." Toxic.
Yeah, the toxic
I was just
song.
gonna say,
Yeah.
"Toxic" being probably my most popular
Yeah.
song that everybody like. Um, I've been running that song for maybe like a year or two now. Feel me? That's like my favorite song to perform. Seeing is that the females love it. You know, the reaction I always get from them is, I feel like fucking Chip Skylark or something when I'm performing. Like,
So what was your primary concept behind that song?
um, my own experiences, your experiences like relationships and dealing with women, dealing with females, or just dealing with a crazy ass bitch. You know?
Okay. That's what's up. I get it. So let's we talked about last night. I definitely wanted to get the information about that toxic song out of the way.
Okay.
Is nobody in particular that was the motivation behind it, was it?
No. You trying to get me in trouble?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, that I kind of like brushed you up a little bit and said, hey, okay, we don't want to smoke, but that toxic song, I had to see. I had to see what
Yeah.
was the motivation behind it. I actually really liked it.
Thank you.
So yeah, that was one of them. So tell us a little bit about where you're from.
I'm from Chicago,
Okay,
Inglewood to be exact, West Inglewood,
okay,
67 in Winchester.
that's what's up. So how long you been making music professionally?
Professionally since 2013.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that journey.
Well, I started rapping. Like in 2008, like when I became a father. I started rapping. Then I had my first child. That kind of took me out the streets. I started doing it professionally. Once I started taking it serious, probably like in 2013, I had a younger brother and like an older cousin. They was already doing it. They was already doing their thing. So that kind of motivated me to do it. My cousin, R.I.P. Ty, him and my cousin Kills was the one that paid for my first studio session. He got me up in there and shit. From then, shit, I knew what I was good at. So I kind of ran with that. I couldn't play sports. You see, I ain't that tall, so I had to be something,
Okay. So would you? What's your? They have the different genres, and the songs that you performed last night, they was kind of different styles. So what
hmm
would you say that if any, your primary target, your style, rap music you like to create?
I'm more of a Swiss Army knife. Like I say, it's different. Like different songs depending on different moods, whatever mood, whatever vibe I'm going with. It's never the same. It's never the same sound. I think if anybody heard my music, they can attest to that.
Yeah,
That's why. That's why I
versatility.
call myself Trey Styles because I'm a man of many styles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now I don't gotta even ask the question of what's the origin behind the name. See,
I will. It's a origin as well. The movie, Boys in the Hood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah,
Makes sense. Makes sense. Versatility.
yeah.
So, your artist style. Is there any artist in particular that that motivated you to be um a versatile artist? Like some people like just straight conscious, some like trap, some like gangster rap, some like
Um,
R&B style rap. So like, what's your favorite artist that gave you that motivation to say? Because that being a versatile artist is not easy. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, I'm versatile," and they not really versatile.
no.
But being a versatile artist, that's not really that easy. So, what was the motivation? Which artist you just say, "Hey, I could do this"? Motivate you.
For me, it was Lil Wayne. Well, when I was old enough to be able to digest music, it was a little bit of everything. But for me, my primary motivation was Wayne.
Right. That's what's up. A lot of people don't really understand the versatility that's there. If you go when he was actually Lil Wayne before the tats and all that,
Mm-hmm.
it's a full transition,
Mm-hmm.
and he actually has the ability to jump on any one song.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's versatility.
That's a fact.
Everybody can't jump on everybody's.
No, they can't.
Okay, so your most recent single that you've dropped, tell us about it.
Oh, it's up. My most recent single is up. I just dropped a video for that probably about 4 or 5 days ago.
Okay. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about the creation of that video. Was that concept yours, the director?
We was already partying, so I'm like, man, fuck it, let's shoot a video. So I called my video man up. He came, he shot it.
Okay.
Yeah,
But shit, it's up in here. Let's those
yeah,
those of you who watching on the various
yeah. It's
live
up.
streams,
Yeah.
you're gonna be able to catch it. If not, you can catch my man on YouTube at
Trey Stylez, everything. Trey Stylez.
and catch it. Let's run it.
Fresh off the couch, I'm back down there. Like when a young nigga back on his shit. She threw away for grams, we won't beat her for saying she thought it was mixed. We started stripping and naked, and blessings was only the start of this shit. Cause of this money, these niggas gon' hate, and these bitches gon' dance on his dick. Bitch, you just wanna be seen off my dick, bitch, I'm cool, niggas know you too green. Shorty, you eat up and knew her, she friendly, and I like I'm stuck up in Maine. Never once met a little bitch that I need, smoking no medical weed. She knock me down till I fall and I leave, but make sure she swallow my seed. We had to hit a few licks to get back in and shit, bitches up, now it's lit. Little nigga, you ain't on shit, you can't see that this table can't show me a brick. He was the man, and that day he had plans, but he got hit with the switch. He didn't keep a good eye on his mans, heard he was fucking his bitch. We had to hit a few licks to get back in and shit, bitches up, now it's lit. Little nigga, you ain't on shit, you can't see that this table can't show me a brick. He was the man, and that day he had plans, but he got hit with the switch. He didn't keep a good eye on his mans, heard he was fucking his bitch. I'm on some money, little boy, what the fuck is you on? Them bitches too messy and broke, but my dick they be on. I be with the money, I think I'ma need me a clone. I'm full of myself, bitch, I think I'm the shit on the cone. Yeah, we took it back to the basics. When niggas were broke, look, they stuck in the matrix. Oh, you should know I be low, cause the niggas I'm with ain't no regular faces. He gon' stay broke, he can't face it, I saved it, and now this shit taking me places. Caucasian on my neck and my wrist, no, we don't do segregation. He out of the fold, them niggas know that he told. And that was his bro, but now won't be home till they old. I need the bag, I'm thinking about selling my soul. Shorty too cold, you know that little pussy gets sold. Yeah, we had to hit a few licks to get back in and shit, bitches up, now it's lit. Little nigga, you ain't on shit, you can't see that this table can't show me a brick. He was the man, and that day he had plans, but he got hit with the switch. He didn't keep a good eye on his mans, heard he was fucking his bitch. We had to hit a few licks to get back in and shit, bitches up, now it's lit. Little nigga, you ain't on shit, you can't see that this table can't show me a brick. He was the man, and that day he had plans, but he got hit with the switch. He didn't keep a good eye on his mans, heard he was fucking his bitch. The shit that I smoke in my hoes, it be top of the line. He flashing like he getting money, I know that he lying. Ain't talk about money, my nigga, right now ain't the time. The bitches gon' love me like Jesus, I'm leading the blind. Yeah, motherfuckers worry about me, who I be, it don't matter, the fuck off my dick. Young nigga used to be broke as a bitch, now I get it like Mitch. Never break bread with a bitch, but the streets never came with a script. My niggas be too off the hip, we don't do boxing with lips.
Man, invite me to the party. My man had a wine glass on that thing, man. Y'all was turned.
That was my boy Rachi. Shout out Rachi.
That was what's up. Yeah, I was turned. So the concept behind, I mean, it doesn't get no more authentic than just okay. Hey, we kicking it. Let's shoot a video.
Yeah, shit. I shot one, then shit. My homie Rachi, he shot one too.
Okay, that's what's up.
It was up that whole night.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that. It kind of gave the vibe as far as like the staircases. I won't say my era because I want nobody to be like, oh, how old are you? But yeah. So I like that. I like the original. You taking it back to where the rap it kind of like originated from. It kind of gave me that type of vibe.
I get it.
What's up? Okay, so your creative process when you're making a song. Walk me through Trey Stylez' creative process from the beginning to the end.
Oh, well, the beginning, I sent my kids in their damn room because they be in the front room making noise.
Shout out to the kids.
You feel me? Mainly my son because he want to run in there every 5 minutes talking about I'm cool. But send them in their room, pull my curtain down. Shit, I vibe. I sit down, I write. Probably to write a whole song, probably take me about an hour or two, depending on how I'm feeling. Get in there, my thing. Shit, I mix and master. So the whole process probably taking about 4 or 5 hours all together.
Oh, you engineer your own songs too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. That's what's up. So you write to a beat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Down right there.
So do you find it easier to write to a beat versus not having a beat?
Yeah. Cause yeah.
You do. Do you create some of your best music with or without the beat to write to?
With the beat. I can't even remember the last time I wrote any lyric without a beat. I can't remember the last time I did that.
Okay, cool. So I rapped back in the days, and back in our time we made it without the beat.
Yeah.
We didn't have the ability to be able to access beats. Stuff like you have access to now. So mixing and mastering your own music. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, to kind of allude to what Chris Vegas was talking about, well, audio, I wouldn't say mixing and mastering. I'm gonna say audio engineering and then mixing it. Once I engineer the song, then put it back on there, then mix it down the right way, make sure everything leveled out. That way you can be able to play it in the crib, on your phone, in the car, wherever you at. Feel me? The one thing you don't want, like the stigma on your name, is that your music sound like shit. Can I curse on her?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, all right. Well, the one stigma you don't want on your name is your music ain't sounding right. It sound like shit, or like you got bars, like I'm hearing what you're saying, but the shit ain't sounding right.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's one thing you don't. I think about that every time I sit and I mix a song down.
So you do the test? Do you do that magic test?
Yeah.
That test where everybody just gotta take it and go listen to it in the car?
Yeah.
You do that test?
Yeah.
I do that.
I send it. I send it to my brother.
Right.
I send it to my brother and he'll go play it in his car. Then he'll give me the feedback. Or be like, all right, you good.
Right. Somebody send me a song, I go straight to the car and listen to it in the car.
Turn on full blast.
It just give you like a different. It's a different feel.
Yeah.
The feeling is
the bass
different.
Gotta hit. What you saying gotta hit. Like it all just gotta hit.
That's what's up. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that you did your own audio mixing stuff like that. That's cool.
I learned it from my little brother. At IFA. He taught me how to do it.
All right, that's what's up. So do you being able to do the complete process yourself when you do go work and maybe like on a collab or something, you in someone else's studio, how does that normally play out? Is it kind of frustrating to be like, when you be like, hey bro, run that back or whatever, and they kind of like don't be wanting to do it or stuff like that? How does that play out?
No, I mean, I don't record in other people's studio. Like I got my own. Feel me? Now, if it's a collaborative thing, some people like send me a verse and then I do my verse and then send it back to them. You know what I mean? But if I'm working with somebody that know what they're doing, then there shouldn't be much I have to say. Simple. Okay. Yeah.
So when you doing collabs, you prefer them to send the verse back? You don't like to go in and like I do know some artists that like to just basically when they do collabs to create an original piece. Like right there, you bring the
to get that vibe. I get it.
Yeah, bring the some people call them beat makers, some people call them producers. I recently realized that there's a difference between a beat maker and a producer and something else. So that creating that original piece.
Mm. Well, I don't like I said, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm just so used to somebody just sending me a verse and I'm sending it back, or I send them a verse, or they just come to my studio and we just lock in like that. I haven't really, but like I say, if you know what you're doing, I'm in shot.
Okay,
Go ahead, go off.
that's cool. So, so have you even considered that, like doing an original piece? Can you make beats?
No. But
Have you ever tried?
no, I haven't tried. No, I just
You
like I said,
haven't.
I stick to what I know.
Okay,
Stick
cool.
to what I'm good
For,
at.
for some odd reason, you kind of give me a vibe that you might possibly. You probably have some beats in your head. You've ever got somebody to make a custom beat for you?
Yeah. My homie godson,
Mhm.
my brother, my best
And,
friend.
and you
Yeah.
tell them what you want, right?
Yeah, that's how we used to do it. He don't make beats no more, but that's how we
Okay.
used to do it.
Yeah.
Like I sit there and as I rap, he'll just like make the beat around what I'm saying.
Yeah. I,
And
I,
then
I
I'll
got that vibe from you that you kind of know what actual, you said like the 808s and all that other stuff. I got that vibe
yeah,
that you know
yeah.
exactly what you like. I like the hard bass beats
I think
too,
about
so.
it like from the lens of the consumer. I
Mhm.
don't really think like, yeah, I'm raw as hell. No, I think about it like as if I don't know who this is and I'm listening to.
Right.
That's how that's how I go about
That's what's up. So, what are some of the biggest challenges you face as an emerging artist?
it. Just really just getting out there, just finding that solid fan base in an already oversaturated game. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that's I think for me that's just the biggest challenge. Everything else, man, this shit is a
Okay.
been
So,
doing it too long.
so how do you feel that the internet has impacted the music industry?
It, well, it made it more accessible. I say it's a gift and a curse. It made it more accessible, but once again, I reiterate, it oversaturated the game. You know what I mean? Like it oversaturated the game.
So, do you think it's easier now for someone to blow versus in the traditional ways before, let's say before COVID, because that's COVID is when TikTok took off, and we know a lot of people that blowed up on
Well,
TikTok. So,
I'm gonna say yeah and no. I guess it just really depends on you. I guess. Um, but because of social media, making the music more accessible and everybody having their independence to be able to do everything on their own. So I say yeah, it's more easier now.
okay,
Yeah.
how do you use social media to promote your music? So, give me an example of a marketing strategy you'll use for Is Up.
I just pay a whole bunch of promotion companies run this promo.
Okay,
Put it on your page. Put it out there. Run this shit.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, it's easy.
Yeah, this is a pay to play game. Ain't
Exactly.
shit free.
Exactly. Okay, criticism. How do you handle criticism as an emerging artist?
Constructive criticism, I could take that, but you gotta learn the difference between that and borderline hating. You know what I mean? But I try not to listen to it from that ear. If it makes sense and like, yeah, maybe I do need to work on that. I'm pretty self aware, so maybe that's something I need to work on. Or, I always got an open ear. You never too locked in to learn. You never too don't nobody know everything. So
Exactly.
I always got that ear. I'm always willing to listen.
Okay.
Sure.
Tell us a significant moment, or it could be a moment, it could be a project that helped you develop into the artist that you are today. It could be a situation, it could be a song, anything. Where was that pivotal moment that clicked the light bulb and created the Trey Styles we have sitting here today?
Uh, shit. Um, it's like we'll be here all day if I had to really explain it. But I just long story short, I ended up going to South by Southwest with an artist named by the name of Hypno Carlito. Me, him, is managing a couple of other artists,
Mm-hmm.
and it really gave me an insight on how this shit truly work. You know what I mean? As far as like paying to play and really getting in them rooms and rubbing shoulders with the right people.
Right.
Because sometimes it ain't about what you know, it's who you know and how much you got. No.
Right, right. And I know that you kind of touched on the situation pay to play
Uh-huh.
multiple times.
Yeah.
And I've witnessed the pay to play, and like you said, it does a lot does revolve around the people that you do know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some things do cost, but majority of the things that's gonna elevate your career
Mm-hmm.
to the next level or be something that you kind of have to purchase corporately,
Mm-hmm.
and not like some of the things that in that Southwest by Southwest,
Mm-hmm.
that's one of them places where you definitely will be a pivotal moment to it. A lot of people stop rapping, singing after those type of events because they be like, oh, I can't afford this.
That shit turned me up. I ain't gonna lie. It turned me up. turn my hustle up and everything because if it's something I really want, so
Right.
you know, gotta make
Yeah.
them sacrifices.
Yes, you gotta make some sacrifices. You also gotta duck them scammers.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. And that's another thing. I've been in this game for a long time. I've been doing it for a while, so I see it coming. Don't come to no small talk. What you want, but hey,
The scammers is real.
hmm
So you talked about your little baby.
hmm
So tell us a little bit about your work life balance. How that's working out for you.
For me, it's a perfect balance. It's a perfect balance because my family is so supportive. My wife, my kids, everybody, even my baby mothers, they supportive. They support me in everything I do.
That's what's up. Shout out to the family.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you could collaborate with any artist, mainstream, independent, anybody, who would it be?
Wayne.
Wayne.
hmm
So that was your answer earlier.
hmm
So I can assume it's safe to assume you kind of got your project in mind. You probably would want to keep it put together with Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out anybody who listening with that connect to Wayne. Tell him we got a motivated young man here that wants to create. He's very open too as an artist. I've seen him. I actually have a cousin that did some work with him, so I can personally say
Mm.
he did a hook for him. So I
Yeah.
can personally say he's very open to getting that paper.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm with that too. And that'd be
That's
very monumental for me.
right.
sure.
That's what's up. Okay, so what are your goals for the next 5 years for your music career? 5 years, 2 years, next few years. What's your goals?
And just keep going up. Just keep
That's
going
what's
up.
up.
Sometimes we get caught up in the end goal and we don't really pay attention to the journey. I just want to keep going up.
Okay.
Whatever that might look like.
You got any shows, anything coming up?
Yeah, well, with Twisted Promotions, Hustle and Flow,
Uh-huh.
March 15th, this up and coming weekend. I got that.
All right, so I get to see you again in your hometown performing.
Yeah, my home base.
Home base.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I definitely look forward to seeing you. So I'm gonna get something different than the Toxics on this time.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Toxic is one of my go-to songs to perform. It's gonna definitely be in the lineup.
Okay, yeah, I like that song. So
I'm
definitely,
gonna definitely mix it up some.
so I'm definitely gonna make sure that I'm on time,
For sure.
so
yeah.
I can make sure I catch everybody. I'm definitely. Man, I'm not gonna use her real name. I love Twisted Promotions. I love everything that they're doing.
Man, putting on for the artists for sure.
Right, definitely.
Yeah.
You are here today, because you came through with them. So I definitely
That's the squad.
appreciate that. Again, appreciate you stopping by on your way out. You guys are on your way out.
Appreciate you for having me.
We're gonna make sure you get your contact information so you can send that service package in for the Toxic song. Of course, we are ASCAP and PR. It's for music global radio station, and we do pay royalties. So we definitely want to put you in the rotation. We want all our listeners to listen to that fire shit.
Okay.
At all times.
Appreciate it.
So thank you for coming in and kicking it with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Before we out, give everybody your socials again so they can know how to follow you.
You can follow me on X, Twitter at Professor_Trey, Instagram _Take_Trey, Facebook Trey Baker and Trey Stylez, and Trey Stylez on all DSPs.
That's what's up, y'all. Thank you. We out.